So we were looking for a solution for ACH. We had a current Cash App provider, but we didn't like their ACH processes. And so that's really kind of what drove us to look elsewhere. In looking for that is when we found your virtual card process. And so we actually implemented that first with you guys, and then rolled out our Cash App. We really liked the way you collected remittance for ACH, your correlation tool within Cash App. That was really the big driver for us.
Great, thank you for that. And then as those first couple of solutions got into place, what drove you to look at other AR processes?
We really liked the idea of centralization, kind of having everything in one place. Right now, it seems like, we were going one place for Cash App, one place for credit cards, one place. And so for our team, being able to go to one spot and look at everything was a huge driver.
Yeah, that makes sense. Would you mind describing Express's model and how that drove the need for automation?
Sure. We're a franchise organization. And so the corporate headquarters that I work for, we own the receivables, but our franchisees do all the collections. And so really important that I am giving them correct and timely information on those receivables. So what's been paid, what's still open, so that as they're having conversations with the client, they have accurate, timely information in front of them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. How is cash applied today?
So again, we do everything same day because of, again, that trying to get that information out to the field as quickly as possible. Everything that hits the door is applied and done before the end of each day. Okay,
that's good to know. How does your company approve new solutions to automate AR from beginning to end?
We could show the value fairly easily with Billtrust. The two biggest things for us are kind of our IT resources and then our cybersecurity vetting process, I guess I would say. And so with Billtrust, it was very easy to work with the IT and what was needed. So especially as we rolled out multiple products, they were able to use some of the things we'd already done with Cash App. They were able to use to roll into our bill pay. So we didn't even have to have an IT resource dedicated for that piece of the project. So that was great. And then our cybersecurity, from the moment they looked at Billtrust, I had never had a contract come back so clean and so easy from cyber. So that was great. And then they also loved the more we could put in one place is, less data going other places. So that was a big contributing factor as well.
That is great and amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. And I bet it helped with the relationship with IT too. So that's great to hear.
We like to keep them happy.
I know, we need them.
That's right.
How did the initial savings help advance your digital AR strategy?
So we were really interested in the collections tool. We're going to be rolling that out to the field for them to use. But that was a pretty bigger price tag. And so implementing the payments first, Billtrust has been able to get our credit card costs down by doing that. And so it became a wash, basically. Our spend really just evens out between the two. And so that was a really easy sell of, it doesn't change the budget any for the upcoming year. So that was great.
When you say rolling out to the field, you're rolling it out to the franchisees that you're talking about? Excellent.
Yep. So they will have that tool in front of them to have that information when they're talking to their clients.
Oh, I bet they're going to be very happy about that.
Yeah, they're very excited.
So what advice would you give someone starting on an AR project?
So for me, I need the provider to be a partner, not just a vendor. And in this case, Billtrust was that for us. So, we have looked at multiple things and been able to have really good conversation around them, and what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and just kind of going back and forth. And okay, this works, this doesn't. And Billtrust offering solutions as we ran up against any walls. And so that really has been the thing that I've liked working with Billtrust and that I would recommend. You having been with other providers before, you need someone that you can get on the phone, right, with and walk through when there's an issue. And so that's something we've not always had in the past, but it's something that we've had since moving to Billtrust.